We now lose more police officers in suicide than we do in the line of duty. That sobering statistic from a New England senator now calling on Washington to act.
Listen to this. According to the Massachusetts nonprofit Blue, 228 current or former officers died by suicide last year in the United States, and that was a 20% increase in 1 year. New Hampshire Senator Jeanne Shaheen wrote an op-ed last month saying, in part, it's unreasonable to ask first responders to bear the heavy burdens of duty-induced trauma without the means to help them cope. It's time for an honest conversation about what they experience and how to get them help.
Washington correspondent Blair Miller has been following this issue extensively in our Burden of the Badge series. He sat down today with Senator Shaheen about why this is such an issue on both sides of the aisle.
It's not an easy issue to talk about. First responders who die by suicide. The numbers are almost unbelievable, and now members of Congress say it's time to take action. Here in the halls of Congress, sharp words from New Hampshire Senator Jeanne Shaheen when it comes to first responders and suicide.
We don't talk about mental health in the same way we talk about physical health, and we should.
Her concern is that no one's doing enough. She wants the Department of Justice to start tracking national data on law enforcement suicides to understand just how serious it is.
We're losing more people to suicide than we're losing in the line of duty, and that just has to change.
According to Blue H.E.L.P, a nonprofit group, 228 officers died by suicide last year, up from 172 the year before. Michael McSellers, a state trooper for 15 years, told me how he's lost co-workers to suicide and is pleading for lawmakers to do more.
I think we need to bring this to light. I think that on Capitol Hill, we need to start really talking about this major issue, because the more we talk about it, I believe the more lives we can save.
What's your concern if Washington doesn't take action?
Well, like everything else, there are resources that are needed for police departments, and we need to make the public aware of this. And in Washington, we have a very big megaphone, so it's an opportunity for us to help educate the public.
Many first responder agencies are addressing this on their own, but Shaheen is calling for more funding for those agencies. In Washington, Blair Miller, Boston 25 News.